Hi everyone and welcome to this Pilates class using a Theraband or a long band, whatever you want to call it, flex band. And we're going to get started on our mats. Just without it, we're going to get started with a warm up. So we're going to warm up and mobilize the shoulder joint, making sure that we're stabilizing it for today's workout so that we avoid any injury. So we're going to start on our hands and our knees. So you're in a 4-point kneeling position. Hands are under shoulders, knees are under hips. And then we're going to go into retraction. So I just want you to lower your chest down towards the mat, not all the way down. Make sure that you're not bending the elbows. And then you're going to exhale, press up into protraction. So we're just mobilizing the shoulder joint here. Exhale, press up, protracting, using that serratus anterior muscle. And then using the rhomboids as you lower down, retracting the shoulder blades. Very good. Let's do another 2. Just stabilizing, mobilizing. 1 more. Shoulder blades draw together. Exhale, press up, shoulder blades come apart, and then come back to a neutral position. We're going to take our right arm up towards our ear. You're going to circle it around towards the hip. Make sure that your palm is facing your hip, and then take it forward again. Palm facing towards the midline of the body. Exhale, take it back. Inhale, take it forward. So we're carrying on with the mobilization. Making sure that your core is engaged here. You're bringing your belly button towards your spine. So we're working the core as well. Let's do another 1. Taking it back, take it forward again and lower the hand down. We're going to go down, we're going to go into the other side. So take your left arm by your ear, palm facing inwards, circle it around, palm facing towards the hip. Inhale, take it forward. Exhale, take it back, drawing that core in, that transverse abdominis, working through circumduction of the shoulder joint. Very good. Let's go for another 2. Making sure that your gaze is down towards the mat. Last one, take it back. Inhale, take it forward, lower it back down. Very good. So I want you to take your knees just a little bit further back, so they're not directly underneath your hip joint. And then we're going to lower and tap the elbows to the mat. Exhale, press up. So we're coming into a tricep press here. Very good. Okay. Exhale, press up. Feeling those triceps. Try and bring the elbows in towards the body. It's a small movement. And now I want you to make sure that you are getting as much as you can out of this movement. So make sure that the further forward your body is, the more work you'll be doing. The further you take your body, the less resistance you'll feel. Let's go for another 2. Tap, lift. Exhale, lift. Very good. Bring the knees underneath the hips again. We're going to come into a push-up. So I want you to lower down on 3 counts. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze the elbows in towards the body. Hold here. Exhale, press up. Remember, the further forward you come, the more you'll feel it, the harder you will work. Bring that belly button in towards the spine. 1, 2, 3. Elbows in. Hold, 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 hold. Exhale, press up. So we're really feeling the arms work now. We're really warming them up. Inhale, lower down for 3 counts. 1, 2, 3. And can you shift forward a bit more? Feeling that body resistance. Exhale, press up. Very good. Let's go for another 2. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Squeeze the elbows in towards the body, working those triceps. Exhale, press up. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Can you shift forward a bit more? Feel that weight in the hands. Exhale, press up. Very good. So come to a kneeling position now so you can press up off the mat. And then you're just going to take your arms down by your side. We're going to come into a tricep press now. So you're going to exhale, press the hands back. Inhale, take it forward. Exhale, press, bring the hips forward without squeezing the glutes. Very good. So feel that tricep contraction as you take the hands back. Exhale, take it back, squeeze the elbows in. Let's go for another 2. And then we're going to do 1 more. Hold it here. Hold, hold, hold. Squeeze the arms in towards the body. Let's do palm flips. So we're just making sure that the palms are flipping behind us and in front of us. Whew. Okay, let's do another 2. Last one. Release that. Circle the shoulders around. And then you're going to come down onto your mat. You can be up on your knees. You're going to grab your band. Now, the good thing about this band is you can make it as hard as you want to. So the closer, the less slack that you have on the band, the harder it will be. And did I say the less slack? The more slack that you have on the band, the easier it'll be. So I want you to grab your band and you're going to make sure your palms are facing up. So make sure you can adjust your band as you go. You're going to exhale, pull apart that band, palms are facing up. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, pull it apart, stabilizing those shoulder blades. Inhale, back to center. If you need to adjust your band here, you can. I want you to make sure that you're looking straight ahead, so you're not looking to the side towards your screen. Let's go for another 2. Exhale, pull it apart. Inhale, back to center. Make sure that your arms are in line with your shoulders. Keep them up and bring it back to center. You're going to take the band now and make sure your palms are facing each other. And then we're going to pull the band apart again. So you're going to exhale, pull it apart. And you'll notice we're getting more into the middle delts. The first one we got more into the anterior delt. Exhale, pull it apart. Inhale, back to center. Very good. Let's go for another 3. Whew. Feel those shoulders working. Last 2. Last one. Pull it apart. And then we're going to make the palms face down, getting into those rear delts. So exhale, pull it apart. Inhale, back to center. Drawing that core in, belly button to spine. Very good. Let's go for another 2. So we're not here for long. Last one. Pull it apart. And then we're just going to pulse it. So we're going to pulse it up, 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 overhead, and back down. Pull that band apart, little pulses as you pulse up and down, really mobilizing that shoulder joint. Whew. This is hard work. Up, 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 and down, down, down. Last one. Okay, release. Shake up the shoulders. Now just grab a lot of slack on that band. And we're going to take it up and over, arching the back, looking up towards the ceiling. Inhale, take it forward, up and over, flexing the spine. So I'll turn this way so you can see me. Inhale, take it up, opening up the chest. Inhale, take it forward. So we're coming into a cat-cow here. Inhale, up, open up that chest. Gaze towards the ceiling. Exhale, gaze towards your belly button. Very good. Last one here. And then take it back down. And then release the band. Okay, so we're going to place the band now in the middle of our mat, and we're going to come to seated on the band in a cross-leg position. So just make sure your band is even on both sides. We're going to sit on the band. Okay. Grab your band, Make sure it's even. If you need to make any adjustments, you can. And then you're going to take the band and you're going to cross it over. So you're sitting up straight, shoulders are down and back, you're not parking your shoulders up towards your ears. And then we're just going to take the band out in front of us and we're going to lift it up into a front raise. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift it up. So this is just a nice, easy exercise. And you're going to feel the nice burn in your shoulders very soon. Take it up, hold it here, bend the elbows, exhale, open up, coming into a chest press. Exhale, inhale. Let's go for another 2. Last one, keep those elbows up, lower it down. Take the band now in your right hand, bring the band towards your knee. We're coming into a lateral raise. So you're going to exhale, take it out to the side. Inhale, take it back down. So when you're taking it out, I want you to make sure that your hand does not go behind your shoulder. It's just forward of the shoulder. Let's go for another 2. So we're only doing 5 here. Last one, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. And then we're going to take the band in the other hand and do that on the other side. Okay, so you're bringing your hand towards your knee. Exhale, press it out. Inhale, back down. Keeping that belly button to spine. Working on strengthening the shoulders, strengthening the arms. Last 2. Last one. Lowering it back down. Shake out the shoulders. Take a nice release here while you can. And then we're going to come into a sideline position. So you're going to place your band on the mat, the end of your band on the mat. And you're going to come down to line on your right hand side. So we're going to work the core a little bit in a sideline position as well. So lie down with your hip on that band. Take the band in your left hand. You can rest your head down on your right arm. I want you to push that top hip away. So you're making sure that there is a nice gap between your waist and the mat. So we're working that core as well as the arm. And it's helping to stabilize us. You're not lying down on the beach. You're lifting that side waist up. Take the band in your left hand. Now, remember, you can make any adjustments if you want to make it easier or harder. And then we're just coming into external rotation. So bring that elbow in towards the waist. Make sure it's not behind the waist, just forward. And then you can exhale, open it up, squeezing that elbow in. Inhale, lower it back down. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. So you're working that core as well, lifting through that side waist, coming into nice external rotation of the arm. On our next one, you're going to exhale, lift it up all the way. Inhale, lower it down all the way. So you still continue with that external rotation and then lifting it up. Inhale, lower back down. Very good. Let's do another 3. Last 2. Follow your breath. We're almost done with class. Last one. Hold it up here. Take the arm up overhead. And then take it back down towards the hip. So exhale, take it up and over. Inhale, take it back down. Getting that full range of movement of the arm. Last 2. Last one. Take it back down and release. Coming into the other side. Okay. So you're coming down onto your left-hand side now. Putting your hip on the band. Lowering down, resting your head on your arm. Make sure that you are pushing that top hip away so that you're working the core. Grab the band, coming into our external rotation. Exhale, externally rotate. Bring the elbow in towards the hip. The elbow is just forward. Inhale, lower. Exhale, externally rotate. Inhale, lower. Follow your breath. We're almost done. This is the last side. Last one here. And then on our next one, we're going to externally rotate, lift our hand up towards the ceiling, lower it back down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Remember to work that core, belly button to spine. Last two. Last one. Hold it up here. Hand comes overhead and then back down towards the hip. Exhale, lift it up and over. Inhale, lower it back down. Very good. Last two. And then we're going to do one more. And then we're done for class. We can come into a nice stretch. Release that band. Shake out the shoulders. Put the band aside now. Come into a 4-point kneeling position. And then you're going to take the left hand forward, lowering down onto the right forearm, just opening up the shoulder. Come back up. We're going to change sides, making sure we're getting a nice opening in that right shoulder. Lifting back up. Take the left hand to the ceiling. Thread it through underneath the right. Bring it back up. Take the right hand to the ceiling. Thread it through. Feel a nice spinal twist. Release that. Come back to seated position. Take the right arm up and over, coming into a nice tricep stretch. And then we're going to do that on the other side. Shaking out the shoulders. And that's it for today's class, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this nice upper body with the band. It really makes you feel so much stronger. And I hope that you have liked this class. If you have, please give me a like, comment down below, let me know how you did. And also let me know what else you'd like to see. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.